Welcome to the Juice Serve Cold, darlings. We're here at Sunset Rooftop, where we discuss love, relationships, and ooh la la, you know, sex, and many other topics. My goal here is to inspire you, motivate you, educate you, and of course, entertain you. This is a no judgment zone where women and men can be their authentic selves, speak their truth without being judged on the Juice Serve Cold, darlings.
Yeah.
All right. And today we have Imani with us, and we have Andre with us. And we're going to discuss a little bit of everything, like I said, and a little bit of sex and everything. So, again, let's start off with asking you first, Andre.
Okay.
How do you feel about your mate being friends with their ex?
I'm not with it. But my wife?
Mm-hmm. Well, wife, girlfriend, just period. And she's still friends with her ex. They're cool and, you know.
I mean, it depends. Now versus the past.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think now I'm okay because I trust her. Women in the past, I don't trust them enough to do that. So it's a lot of, you're talking about years. I wouldn't even trust myself in a room with my ex-girlfriends.
Right.
The leverage of what they know.
Right.
And I realize how women are.
And how they can get to you. Even when you don't want to, they know how to get to you.
Well, I realize how women move. Women move way different than guys. And
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all move way different than guys. And what y'all do this to a man, right? A woman would do this to a man. You will be dating a guy, and you might be cool with a dude. And once you start dating that guy, or you might even meet a new guy, you gonna hit that dude up and be like, hey, I'm talking to Willie now. And we move in this relationship further. What that means for the guy, is don't call me no goddamn more. I got a man now. Don't you ever call me no more. For a woman, when a guy says that to a woman, it's like, hey, I got a girl. I got a girl now. She's gonna be like, well, what does that mean?
So you wouldn't let your girl. So she had an ex. You wouldn't let her talk to him anymore? You wouldn't want them to even have any conversation?
Depends on which ex. Every guy gotta depend on which ex.
The one he could trust.
Right. Like you got a man. You got a
not
man.
do shit.
Like my mom's rules when it comes to a woman is you don't leave your man around a woman.
That's right.
Don't matter what woman. Don't matter doctor, nurse,
you go to
dentist,
the store, take her with you.
Take him because I have smashed a chick in under 5 minutes of meeting her. I smashed a chick under 2 minutes meeting her, and I know how women get down. I had my homie girl where he'll leave her there and she'll come out the bathroom naked, and she's like, oh, he told me don't come out the room, and I'm like, why you naked? And then I smash her, and then it's like, oh shit, women.
Wow.
Women,
He's right. He right.
Wow.
Women,
right.
y'all play different. Y'all play dirty different. Like your women thing is gonna be like, oh, your girl don't like you having female friends. Well, she might be like, well, just let me suck your dick. I ain't gonna tell your girl. And you be like, like you don't want me just nut on my face. You be like, damn.
Where are you?
I know.
Well, what about
find
you? Well, Imani, tell me, what do you think about it?
Let me see. If my man was friends with his exes, I could see why y'all say it depends on the ex, because there are some trustworthy people out there that can actually hold a platonic relationship with their ex. It really is possible. It is capable, but it has to be on, like, you really be their motherfucking friend and nothing more, you know?
Right.
But at the same time, you smashing in 2 minutes is crazy, because I'm thinking like, damn, that shit can really happen.
Yeah.
You really can smash somebody in 2 minutes. That's 120 seconds, so that's crazy. That's too quick. But for me, I don't want,
well, it happens.
I don't want it to happen.
I want to cut you off. Go ahead.
Listen.
Yeah,
now, I don't want it. I don't like it. It depends. It really does depend. I kind of agree with what you're saying. It really just depends on the ex, the type of relationship that they had, what type of person they are. It is capable of happening, but I don't know. I'm not really friends with any of my exes. I was friends with one ex because he was doing me a huge favor. Shout out to you, bro. But at the same time, that was all he was doing. I wasn't trying to do anything with him, and it wasn't like we were still talking and in communication. So it is possible, but it has to be strictly that, though.
Right.
See, that's the. Can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
This is what I want to say, though, and I want to correct, and this so people know. You can't smash a person in under 2 minutes. But what I mean is, and this, I've done this. I used to do this all the time. It's like in the South, we go to like Black College reunion, right? We might go to Freaknik. And this is the new Freaknik, not Black College. I mean, so Black College reunion is basically Freaknik. I might go check into the hotel. Walk down the hallway, be like, damn, how you doing? She's like, oh, damn, you look good. What's up? We go fuck in a second. I just met her. Hey, how you doing?
I mean, you at Freaknik if you're not fucking in 2 minutes.
But I've done this at the Jazz Festival. I've done this most of the places I've ever been to. I've done this just traveling.
Andre been outside, baby.
No, because most
No,
guys
I believe
know.
it. Yeah. It's women out there that's like
They ready.
Birmingham, Alabama. I paid $49 round trip ticket on Southwest Airlines. The girl was supposed to pick me up, didn't pick me up. I ended up going to a hotel. I had like $60. I was like, well, let me just grab a room. It's a hole in the wall. I'm gonna go to the mall. Most niggas gonna go to the mall, meet a chick, smash, show me around like a G. I'm good. Within the time I left there, I was only there for 2 days. I smashed like 4 chicks. And it was because the chicks were setting me up with other chicks, and I got money and then bounced back out. You know what I'm saying? So the reality is that women are hoes just like men are.
Yeah.
So when it comes to do you trust me as a man with my exes? All my exes would gladly open their legs up for me and be cool with my wife and love her. Right.
Because of right.
But see, that's the part that I don't like. I'm not with the. It's not even about we'll suck dick, but like we not finna dap up the girl.
Yes, I will.
That's so weird to me. Why would you do like I don't? I disagree.
That's how women get down. A woman. Chris Rock said this plain and simple, like this. If I see these two dudes right here, and this is if I was just cool, right? Met his girl. Oh, nigga, you got a good woman, bro. You meet me with my girl, and you know my girl, you gonna be like, I want him. I don't want another man. I want your man. I want to fuck him. That you ain't gonna try to find a dude to act like me, to do like me, treat like me. You wanna fuck just me. Women will put a monkey wrench. Women will slide their ass between a relationship and a second and act like the shit wasn't nothing. Because women know.
I'm never befriending her.
Okay, let me ask you this question. So if you looked in your girl's wallet and you see a picture of her ex in her wallet,
it wouldn't be there.
What would that?
Why is that even there?
Because it wouldn't be there.
So you would disagree with that too?
Take the fucking picture out.
Put it in a box in the basement. There's a box.
Burn it.
That's messy, though.
Why is it here?
No woman.
Well, what if he died and she just always had it?
Okay, respectfully.
I happened to meet a butterfly. My wife was a virgin when I met her, and I'm the only man she ever been with.
That's beautiful. Congratulations.
So that mine was a total big difference because I was a black Chippendale, and I danced for 13 years, and to meet a woman who was a virgin her whole life, and
how long y'all been together?
10 years. Going on 12. Well, no, 12. Actually, 12 years. Been married. Going on 3.
Hey, shout out to you.
I mean, but shout
out to you, wifey.
You know what I'm saying? It's different because I had to wait until I was older and met her though. You know what I'm saying? Like I know if I was younger and I met her,
it'd be over with.
Because I was doing threesomes all the time and I was hosting swinger parties with the homies.
Yeah, you was doing a whole bunch of shit.
But I mean,
you was outside.
So
I wasn't outside, but I was in the door. I was in the door because everybody I know thinks swinger parties.
Swinger parties.
I don't do swinger parties.
Chippendale.
Chippendale.
And you're not outside. Where the fuck Was you an insider?
I was making money. You don't
Was
gotta
making
Well,
that
when
is,
you-
that's
he was
real.
stripping.
That's real. You was
Yeah,
stripping.
he
That's
was
real.
stripping. Now he
Don't
was in the
give your dick
game.
That's
away.
real,
They
that's
will
real.
pay you for your dicks, fellas. Start off low. Start off with $3.50. If she paid $3.50, move it up the next month to $7.
They don't need to ask for $350 because there's a lot of women out here that want a man so bad they paying whatever it takes.
Damn.
So really and truly, you ain't even got to worry about no $350. They
She
can
said
give
it don't matter what
let them
it
give you
is.
$350, $350 because that's what they giving up these days
That's
just
crazy.
to say they got a man.
Now, I'm telling you.
I mean, the
Let me tell you.
My God.
The reality is that when you're a man
Mhm.
and you dirty
Mhm.
and you live with your mama
Mm.
and you don't got shit going for you
Mhm.
and you got 2 kids, you still got 10 women that's gonna fuck you.
Somebody.
So to realize as a man, if you got your shit together and you doing okay
Mm-hmm.
and you can have the smallest dick possible, you still got 15 women that's
Go
gonna throw
ahead.
ass at you. You still
Again,
got
like
they gonna
I
throw
said.
it.
Okay, well, let's talk about big dick, little dick while we're on the conversation.
It is.
I'm going to say this.
Say it,
Because when a man have a small penis, the woman talks to him differently. Okay? She talks to him differently. She comes at him a little bit different than she do that big dick brother.
Ooh, I don't
Because
mean
I'm
to
going to tell you
laugh
something. Now, you know, and you notice if it was all because when the woman gets up the next morning and she says, "Let's go to McDonald's," you already know you wasn't all that great in there, you know. But if she cooking breakfast in that kitchen, baby, you did something. So the dick was dicking. So,
yeah.
but I will say this. You know, you could be with a man with a small penis, and the feelings that you have for that man, that dick can be like superhero penis because of the feelings that you have for him. But a big dick brother, he ain't got to do much. I'm telling you. A woman go crazy for a big dick brother opposed to a little penis brother. Because, again, she talks to him different. Like, he could come in there, what the fuck? She be like, who the fuck you talking to?
Yep.
That big dick nigga come in and she be like, what you say, babe? Oh, my bad.
He starting
The
cracking
conversation
jokes.
is different.
I mean, I'm still gonna be like, what the fuck you say? But I'm listening.
It's like a woman with trash pussy.
Right.
It's women with trash
Yes,
pussy.
it is.
With
It
trash.
is. It
You're
is.
right.
With terrible.
I had a man wake up and make
All
breakfast
that.
for me. So I get it.
If you're making breakfast, see that's the problem.
Hey,
If they're
reverse
waking
the
up,
role.
if they're waking up making breakfast for you, you ain't put in the work anyway. When you
Who?
get done fucking, they supposed to go cook right then and there. That's what it is.
He
I
fell
had-
asleep.
I had a chick bake me a cake at 2:00 in the morning. I put dick down on it. Bake me pie. Go make.
Yeah, I know
if
someone
you-
that get up in the
if
3 in the
you
morning
give
cooking.
I've
hey,
had 3 a.m.
yeah,
son.
there you go. That
Yeah.
ain't no wake up
So,
in the morning.
so let me ask you this.
Let me put
Let me ask you this.
sleepy.
What is it when you're having
Be
sex with
tired.
someone? What is it that they can say to turn you off
A lot. Well,
during
is that
sex?
to her or to me?
Yeah. What is
See?
it they say to you that can turn you off during sex?
I had a chick. I met her at the library. This is back home, and I was.
Give it because we got a lot of
So
questions.
we fucking. And she went into the daddy stuff. I'm okay with you calling me daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Her daddy was like, "I'm sorry, daddy. Please, daddy, don't. Oh my God, daddy, don't." And it's
Oh, yeah.
very
Did your daddy
rapist.
rape you or what?
And it, because it.
Oh, yeah.
Cause she's saying no, don't.
Yeah.
I'm
Instead
I'm
of
sorry,
yes,
I'm
ooh.
sorry,
Yeah.
daddy. Oh my
That
God,
is a
daddy.
difference.
Oh, it's deep, daddy. I'm like,
Oh,
you can't. You're
that was a
saying
nightmare.
You like,
daddy
you're
the
like, help
wrong
me.
way.
Look.
Yeah, you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? It's
Right.
a different. It's like I love you,
Okay.
daddy versus the daddy.
Help me.
No, I get it. What about you, Imani?
You know, I've learned that I don't like this pussy mine. Like when it don't be exactly those words, but something alluding
Who pussy
to.
is this?
Yeah, and it's
Who
not.
pussy
It
is this?
belongs
Tell
to
me you love me.
It-
All of that stuff.
it
I
belongs
can't
to me.
stand it either.
And I don't know if I really like this.
Yeah, I
so
can't
I'm just
stand
gonna
it.
moan and keep
But what
it
about
neutral.
pulling hair and choking? You guys
Do it.
that's cool, bitch.
Do it.
I had a chick.
Why they fucking you, bitch?
No.
No.
What kind of
Bitch is
What kind of
crazy.
bitch?
I
What kind of
mean,
bitch?
But
Doggy
choke.
style?
You can choke it for my hair.
Doggy style.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, hold on.
Oh
Let me
my
think.
God.
I gotta
Doggy
think
style
about
in
it.
you.
I think that's the only time you could call me a bitch.
I'm
I
balls
am
deep
snitching on
in
myself. Okay.
I'm calling y'all kind of bitches. Balls deep, leg up on the motherfucking furniture. Balls deep, grabbing your
I feel
hips.
like
I'm
Big
talking
Dick
about
can do
in
that.
style. I'm talking about hammer man in your ass.
Has I been
I'm
called
talking
a
about
bitch?
typewriter in the pussy. Oh, you fucking squirting and you calling. I call y'all kind of bitches.
You know
that
what? Bitch might be okay.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Wait a minute.
Let me ask you this one.
Hold
I
on.
had a chick say some nasty shit. Said she wanted my dog to fuck her.
Wait, I'm
She
sorry?
wanted your dog to screw her?
She wanted my dog to fuck her. She was like, you should get your dog.
Woof?
Get your dog.
Pussy?
Yeah.
I don't think
Oh, wow.
Her fantasy.
I'm not
Oh,
feeling this.
hell no. What kind of fantasy
That's
is
weird
that?
as hell to me.
Well, I'm sorry.
You love
Everybody
it?
has
What kind
their
of dog
preference.
was it? Now I'm curious. What kind of dog was it?
I do it
A
better.
Chihuahua, you know
I don't
what I
give a
mean?
damn what it is. It
I
ain't
just
about
because
to-
we
I
already
don't want none of it.
we reached it.
Oh, my
What kind of
God.
dog?
A rock at the time. It was a rock at the time. But
Yeah.
women say, right? Have y'all heard weird shit? Women say they want their pussy licked by a dog.
No.
I've
He said, yeah. He said,
never heard that
women,
shit
y'all
before.
get
Make you wanna
nasty.
go
It's
home.
like when
Nah,
you get
I will say,
nasty
I'm
that
just
looks like
saying.
the shape of a dick or looks like sex.
You can
and
look
be
at
like,
a
oh.
woman, just like men say, I'm not looking at, I don't be looking at no man dick. But when you're watching a porno and she's sucking a man's dick,
You're
you're
gonna be
watching the
looking.
No,
dick
you're not.
get sucked.
No, you're
What are
not.
you looking at?
Most
You're watching the mouth go on the dick. You're watching it.
It depends.
Tell me how you're not
I would
watching
say
it.
this, and every guy who pays attention to porn,
Mm-hmm.
every guy got our own porn. We're not 12, 13, 14 anymore. Our porn is put it on the spot you want to watch. And when it goes, you play it. And if it's out the like, I don't want to see a nigga balls. I don't want to see a nigga booty hole. I don't want to see none of that. Like, I'm gonna pause it.
You gonna put,
Cause black, I don't watch
or you're
black-
just gonna watch the way the lips touch, get on it,
I don't watch black porn.
and how the lips wrap around it as it does do what
I
it
don't
do.
watch
I
black
don't know.
porn. Black porn, they zoom into a man booty hole every time. I'm
So
like, why y'all
let me
just
ask you a
booty
question.
hole?
What are you willing to do in the bed when it comes to foreplay?
I fisted a
And
woman
what are you not willing to do?
I
So
fisted.
real quick, what are you willing to do and what you're not willing to do?
I would do anything that pleases a woman except for let her put a finger in my ass or a toy in my ass. But I fisted a woman. Most women I know love anal. I pissed on girls before. I nut in faces. And
All the freaky stuff.
All the freak. Did
What
a
sign are you?
where two girls squirted on each other.
What sign are
Scorpio.
you? Oh, I should have
Scorpio.
known.
You a Scorpio?
Yes, ma'am.
Should have
Sagittarius, so
known.
I get it. That's my moon sign
Woo!
too, so I understand y'all.
What about
I think the craze was the fisting.
I'm sorry.
I fisted a chick.
I thought about something.
fister? Like you punched her in it?
I put my whole hand in the pussy.
Oh my God! I didn't think that was possible.
I've done that once.
It was
Really?
weird. Yes. She
Oh
loved
my
anal. She was
God.
like-
Not doing that.
so
But
she-
then, how did that make you feel after? Did you really want to get with her after you could put your whole fist in there?
Yeah, I was.
You didn't care? Oh,
It was
you
just
didn't care.
sex. I was.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't
like-
care. You
I'm like,
didn't
You
care.
got big ass hands though, man.
I know. Good Lord, that's a whole lot of hand up in there.
Lou.
Just gotta interject on that one. What was it like after you did that?
You know,
He said I gotta say something. Hold on.
After he put the fist in.
because I did it twice. So I did
Okay.
because I did to a Brazilian chick.
Uh-huh.
I did to a badass Brazilian chick that I met off of a dope space. So I was on dope space, met a chick, and I met her and was like, okay, this is cool, badass Brazilian. Put my whole hand in it.
Oh my
Right? Put my whole hand in
God,
it.
that sounds.
I was like,
painful.
I don't have enough dick. I was like, because it was crazy. Because as soon as I busted, she was like, let's go again. Bust again, let's go again. But both chicks did the same thing. So the same thing. I was just like, I gotta go balls deep now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like once you put your hand in her, it's like okay, now I'm just gonna fuck your ass, girl. Some, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of something going on there.
I think it might have been our first time, but you know, you never know with women.
Well, alrighty then.
Whoa. So what are some things that you would allow, and what are something you won't allow?
I'm gonna start with the don't allow.
Okay.
Here we go. This is Sedgy.
This is crazy. I've never really answered these questions. This is public information, baby. This is exclusive right now.
Yes. What would you
I'm not
do
really
and what you
feeling
wouldn't
the
do?
golden showers, honey. I don't think you could pee on me. I'm not really doing that.
Don't like to pee
Don't
on.
like to
Okay.
pee.
You don't like the guy.
The
So what would you allow?
The anal. I don't know if I'm really doing that.
No anal.
But we could do butt plugs and stuff. Like we can make it cute, like a little
Do butt
little diamond
plugs
butt
and
plug or
let
something.
it.
But it's But here's the thing.
God.
It's just because I don't think I've found the person that I want to get super nasty with.
You probably already get nasty.
I get nasty.
You probably already.
But like you
nasty.
said, she haven't found that one
But
that
the
she want to
one
get
that
super.
I'm just
You ain't
like,
did
whatever.
we could
with.
do
You ain't did anal at all.
nah,
Never.
never. But I've done I've put butt plugs, fingers,
But why not?
got my ass ate.
But why not the penis?
It hurt. It was I was
Yeah, that
scooting,
shit
nigga. I was like, oh wait, that's a
hurt.
different
He was too
hole.
anxious.
You gotta
bro.
relax.
That's a different
He was too
hole. I
anxious.
wasn't relaxed.
He was too
I wasn't relaxed.
I don't know
feel like
for
you
the
gotta be
record.
relaxed.
He was too anxious.
You gotta be relaxed.
So
for
let me
that.
ask you a
gotta soften your
question.
penis
What's your
a little bit.
favorite sex
That's too- I
position?
can't do-
What
oh.
is your that you have an orgasm? Because not everybody can have an orgasm just from you have some people have to have a certain position that they can have an orgasm. What's yours?
My favorite position, 98.
The 98?
It's called 98.
What's the 98?
A 98
I
is
know
a
that's right. Talk
move-
to me.
Well, it's two different moves. Most guys know this move.
Oh, well, what is it? I
It's,
don't
it's, it's
never heard
reverse.
of it.
It's a reverse missionary with her legs up, him in the middle, right? So if she's laying with her legs up like this, you're laying the other way, but her legs are back, and your legs are between hers, and her legs are up, so your balls deep. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, so if a woman's laying missionary like this,
Okay.
a guy is laying the other way, but his head's up,
Oh.
and her head's up.
Okay, so turn
You're
it
this
head and
way.
foot, head and foot.
But her legs are up. I like to put her off the couch like this, where her head is this way and her ass is up. And her ass is hanging this way. So if you're this way, you can go this way. You put a finger in. You put it. You can keep switching holes.
Bitch! Shit! Wait a minute! Class Sex 101 on the Juice Serve Code, darlings. Oh my God.
Baby, I learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I do.
Okay.
So if she's in the anal, because her ass is right there.
Okay.
You can, her ass is up. You're hitting right here.
Okay.
You can also drop down.
Yeah.
Dick in the
Drop
mouth.
down, get your eagle
So
on.
Your ass come back up.
Ooh, that's a whole lot of.
If she's a squirter, it's gonna squirt all on her and shit like that. You can eat a squirt. However you get down.
All right. Now let me ask you a question. Do you think kissing opens up the gate of just
You don't kiss everybody.
You don't kiss everybody.
More women suck dick before they tongue kiss. I know more women have sucked my
The first
dick
thing they
besides-
do is they go down and start sucking.
Most women suck my dick first.
Right. I believe that. True.
Women
That's
don't even
true.
kiss my chest. They
Yeah.
6-pack none. They don't care. They
don't care.
go down, give head.
Yeah.
I don't get my chest kissed. I don't get my ears licked. I clean behind my ears, clean my neck, everything. Women just
Be
suck
ready.
dick.
Have you ever met people online, like online dating, and send pictures of your body parts? Yeah. And when women send you that, you don't look at it any kind of way, like, because to me, I'm gonna be honest. To me, it's a turn off for me.
Which one?
What?
When I meet someone online, like say we meet online, and then all of a sudden, like we didn't talk about 5 minutes or two back and forth
Send your
questions,
picture.
and then you sending me a picture of your penis.
Which side are you on?
That's like a turn, because now it's saying you sent that to everybody.
What side are you on? Are you on the fucking side or are you on Facebook Live? or
Oh, I
something
think
like
I'm
that?
boring, honey. I don't be on.
Well,
You on the fucking side?
No,
then
because
you-
not everybody's on there just to fuck.
If you
People
on
are on there
Fling-
really trying to meet people.
You on Fling, you on the dope space, you on anything.
Yeah, it's all-
where
that's
you
what it
know
seems
I was
like.
on
niggas are
Humble,
fucking-
not Humble, not Bumble,
I don't know
Hinge,
about that.
baby, Hinge. That's what it's called.
All
That's what
all
it's
the
called.
meet and greets.
But I got off that shit.
Everything is fucking. Anything meet and greet is fucking.
Okay.
Period. And y'all know that. You
So-
can get on LinkedIn and be somebody and fuck 'em.
So what do you think about?
I need a
what
job,
do you think
not a
about
fuck.
bringing other people into the bedroom in your relationship?
Not
Have
in
you-
my relationship. No. Girlfriends, yeah, no problem.
But-
when I had a girlfriend
Uh-huh.
and stuff like that, it was cool. But committed-
But you and your wife wouldn't do it?
No.
Bring someone else into the... Why not? I want to know why not.
Number one, I wouldn't want to open her up to anything like that because she wouldn't do it. I know her; she wouldn't do it. Last time I did a threesome, about 6 years ago, the two girls got in a fight, and because one girl felt that we were being too intimate. And the other one, she was like, you fuck her better than you fuck me. The other one's like, well, you like her sucking your dick. But it was just too much confusion. And one thing you realize, especially when you put a big dick in the middle of two women, you can break a friendship up. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
So
no
a lot of-
friend. No friend.
A lot of niggas that did threesome with two friends, and they end up not friends after.
Well, what about you?
Same question.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
You
Everything.
think... would you bring another person into your bedroom in your relationship? Thinking that it would spice it up.
I could do it. I could do it. I think. I think I would.
Would you do it because of what reason?
I've done it before.
So what was your reasons of doing it?
The reason why I was doing it because I wanted to. It was a low reason for me though, and I feel bad about it now. But it was like because I wanted to keep him. Like it was like maybe if I do this, he will stay with me. I ended up not even wanting to be with him anyway, so it didn't even matter. But
And a lot
it
of
was
women-
out of curiosity. I think I was just like, how would this go? Like let's
Two girls?
Yeah, it was two girls.
A lot of women do it too.
I mean, not
please,
two
their
girls.
man.
I mean,
Two girls and him.
Yeah.
one, me, her, and him. That's what it was.
Two girls and him.
Yeah. So that was.
Did you eat her?
I didn't. Okay, I had 2 threesomes in my life. And the one that I liked one and I didn't like the other. And the one that I didn't like made me never want to do it again.
A lot of women pussy stink and nobody tells them.
And they don't be knowing.
Wait a minute. Bullshit, they know.
Not
Let
even
me
a
tell you
thing,
something.
it just-
Everybody
it
know.
Tells
It don't
them.
taste-
That's the point.
It
Nobody
didn't taste
tells.
good.
Well, see, that's just it. Because
Was
see,
it salty?
you
Pussy
just gonna say,
salty.
why do a woman?
It wasn't soft.
Some of
It
y'all
just,
taste like
it
batteries.
just didn't. It
Let-
didn't taste good at
Y'all
all.
take batteries. Some of y'all take
And then I
like-
realized I just really like sucking dick. I really like sucking dick.
Okay, wait.
Most women ain't good.
Wait. So if a woman, well, do you tell them? If you get a woman in the bed and you
Do
about to
you
have sex
tell
with
her?
her
I'll
and
tell
she
you
stink,
everything.
do you tell
I'll
her?
get
You be like, let's go. Well, how would you tell her?
Get your ass up, go get in the fucking shower. Don't bring your funky ass in this room like that ever again. I will coach you as a man. I will coach you.
You would embarrass her then.
It's not
It's not embarrassment because it's just
As a-
y'all
as
two
a-
in the
Maybe,
room together.
but again, some women don't know
I
how to
will-
really even clean
I will play
themselves.
with your
That's real.
pussy.
So-
and smell it and be like, smell this. You are a woman. You should never
I know that's
smell
right.
like this.
I know
You
that's
should
right.
Never.
Yeah.
Because I met a lot of women, good women that were hoes when I met them. A lot of women ain't sluts because they met good dudes that didn't want to let y'all be sluts. 'Cause a lot of women out here getting ran through, and you met a dude and it's like, hey, you shouldn't be out there on the street. Don't let no nigga put his dick in you
Right.
without no condom. Don't be letting no nigga nut in you. Make sure you get up, put water in your pussy,
Right,
up,
right,
you
right,
get up,
right,
you
right,
get that
right.
nut. And
Exactly.
Get you. A lot of women don't know that. Don't let a nigga fuck in your ass and put it in your pussy right
Oh,
after
no.
unless you
Right,
don't-
bacterial
don't-
infection, guys.
Immediately.
Bacterial infection.
But
Ooh, that's
some women can do it. Some women can't. You gotta know your body.
gotta know your body.
Yeah.
I remember shit. I remember going to get a chick like that. Burley, my dick touched her ass and touched her pussy. She had a bacterial infection for 6 months.
Damn.
And it barely touched her.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Everybody
Sensitive.
is different.
It's very
Everybody's
sensitive.
different. But most guys won't tell a woman that pussy stink because most niggas are dirty. You know what I'm saying? Most dudes are dirty. Most dudes don't wash their ass right. So they ain't got to tell you. if
On
pussy
top of
stink.
that,
Y'all,
Oh, wow.
wash that.
I'm a clean
At
dude.
the end of the day, that's what it is.
It's okay.
They got all kind of stuff out there
To get
now.
in them
Lumi,
cheeks, babe.
they got a whole lot of different stuff out
Women
there you
got
can
3
use.
pussy smells. Y'all got water smell, y'all got the after period smell, and y'all got the condom smell. or when you having sex.
That's all it should be.
Most dudes don't tell you. We got 3 ways to tell you. We can finger and smell it, okay? Then we can be fucking you and smell it, or you can just take your pants off when you smell it.
Because sometimes, what about at first on the outside, you can't really smell it until you insert.
Yeah.
And then you
Sometimes
in it, and then you can
inserted.
start, once it's in there moving it around, then all of it, that's when
Most
everything
dudes
starts
won't
letting
stop.
up.
I've been to swinger parties where you walk in, like, when you bitches pussy stink, nobody gonna tell you. Y'all pussy stink.
Not at the swinger party.
Pussy stink. You know who pussy stink the most? A lot of bad bitches.
BBLs.
Yeah.
Because I said the BBLs
No
stinking.
way.
They said the BBLs are stinking.
Fine women pussy stink.
No way.
Really?
Like fine?
Yeah.
No.
Because they don't know how to
way.
clean it.
They don't
See,
know how to clean
you
it.
gotta
I feel
know
like
how.
they-
Let me
they're
tell you
so
something.
fine, though,
Let me tell y'all
right?
something out there, ladies. My mama told me how to clean my pussy, and she was not playing. She said, "Come and let me show you something."
Yeah.
Because you have got to learn how to clean your pussy right.
Yeah.
You gotta haul up. You know, once you get up in now, there's a little on your clit, what they call it. Haul that little clit back, a little cheese to sit up in
Yes,
there.
uh-huh.
You gotta wipe, clean that out.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta take the washcloth now.
Come on
I'm
now.
just saying, you take the washcloth on your finger, and you could take that washcloth, stick your finger up there with the washcloth, swirl it around a little bit. Swirl it around. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It ain't gonna do. You can take dick bigger than you
Don't
had a
put
baby.
soap. Don't
It
put
ain't
soap.
gonna hurt nothing.
No soap on there.
Yeah,
Just
you know, and
washcloth.
right, you don't even have to have soap on there. True,
soap.
true, and do it that way. They have stuff for people who just want to have fragrance. They have different stuff that's pH balance
Yeah, they have the
type
soaps
stuff
for it.
you can use. Different soap. Like I only use Dove because Dove for me, white soap I can't use nothing else.
Non-cynic.
Nothing else. I can
Okay.
only
I use
use
black
Dove. I can only
your pussy?
use it.
No.
Okay.
You can't
Yeah.
use black
But what
soap.
I'm saying, Dove is you can use everywhere.
Yeah. Dove.
Unscented
No,
Dove,
Yeah,
Dove-
you
because
use
Dove,
The sensitive
Dove
skin
does,
one is really nice.
Yeah, but other soaps will have me
Burning.
yeast infection quick. And you know you can get a yeast infection. A lot of women don't even know that you get a yeast infection a lot of ways from wearing when you go swimming and you wear those keep on your wet your wet panties and stuff. That stuff can give you yeast.
Even sweat.
You can
Tight
use
clothes.
when you go to the store and you buy washcloths. Wash them in the washer because the dye will give you that yeast fast, and you be like, "What the hell?" All of a sudden that night because the dye off of your washcloth. So make sure you wash your washcloth. There's a lot of different things that can give you yeast infections and have you smelling fishy.
Eat your
Okay.
yogurt, your pH balance, eat your cottage cheese.
You can even
Make sure-
douche with yogurt. Let me let you know that.
What?
Yes, you can. You
That's
can
what they
douche
said.
with yogurt.
That's what they said.
Clean your.
Yes.
It ain't for
It has
everybody.
the
No water in it.
antifungal and stuff in
Take
the
it for a
in
grain
it.
of
That's
salt.
why.
What we saying.
Take one of these cups right here, fill it with water, shake it, throw it in. Walk
It's
You
around.
always yoni steam too. I like
Yes,
yoni steam.
they have yoni steams. Yoni steams can help with that as well.
It's
You
like
sit on it's
these-
like a little pot that steam up with some
with
stuff.
these
that-
herbs and
they
like
put in there.
flowers. So
And it
nice.
steam up
Oh,
into
that's-
your. You just sit on it naked.
I mean, your diet got to be
Yeah,
good.
you
A lot
know.
of women, y'all
Drink
diet is
water.
bad.
Drink
Mind
a
your
lot of
business.
water, lot of water,
Eat
lot of
fruit.
water, lot of
Eat
water.
vegetables. Have a
Eat
great diet.
clean.
But wait a minute, while we talk about stinking women with stinking pussy, let's talk about these niggas with these stinking balls that smell like pussy.
I shave. So. I've been shaving since I was 12, y'all.
You got,
so.
yeah, because you got some men, let me tell you, boy.
wipe under
Them
the balls,
balls,
too.
woo, smell like
I
a
had hair
pussy.
down here since I
It
was
smell
12,
like a
man.
pussy on a bad day. Sure
That
can.
shit
Them
sucks.
balls can get terrible.
That's because I fuck with dirty ass men.
I was just saying, you got men that might work and stuff and be gone all day and come home,
Yeah.
he's sweaty. You know, I'm just
Nah.
saying. Not every.
Nah.
I mean, I'm not saying. You know, I'm just saying there's men out there that
3
got
bells
smelly
a day,
balls.
player. I've been
Can
doing
have
3
some smelly
bells a day
balls.
since I was in the 9th grade.
I know
I've been
that's
doing
right.
3 bells a day.
You better have that much water. You paying for water, baby. I know that's right.
Well,
I wash my ass up in the sink in a second, take a whole bath in a second.
let me ask you this
Better
question
learn
real
it.
quick before we head out. I want to ask you this: would you allow a woman to take care of you
How?
in your household? Would you allow a woman in your household, like right now, your wife? Like I know she's your wife, but would you allow her to just take care of you?
It depends on what you mean take care of, because
Buy your clothes, everything you need, she buys. Everything you need or want, she got to get it.
I don't let women do that anymore, because from the age of 14 to 19 I never bought clothes. Women bought them for me. So I never had like my cars, everything I ever had from 15 to 19, I never had to buy anything. So I understand how I feel to let a woman take care of me and stuff like that. I don't like, it's two kind of taken care of, right? It's the men who aren't doing shit with they
That's what I'm saying. That kind of taken care of. They ain't really doing much, you know, or probably got a little something they doing, but it ain't bringing much, and then she still got to do everything.
I mean, it depends because you don't necessarily know what that man is putting in either. It's like the Tyler Perry movie that has Taraji in, where she was with the guy and he was trying to be a scientist and he couldn't get a job and he was trying to push this stuff through, and then when he finally got his breakthrough, it was over for the relationship. So you don't know what people put into relationships. Off general, you don't know if a nigga heads your back. You know what I'm saying?
You don't really know.
Everybody is different. I would never let a woman take care of me, period.
Okay.
I don't know how to be, I don't know how to be submissive.
Respectfully.
So I don't know how to lay back and just get pampered, and like my wife, she'll put a blindfold over me. I still don't like know how to just lay back
and relax.
get my dick sucked. Let her, I don't
Just
know
chill.
how.
Right.
I've never felt comfortable doing that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So that's past trauma and past not trusting women. You know what I'm saying? So no for that one. Yeah.
So you're good on that. I just think that a man that lets a woman take care of him, I just think, like I said, I don't look at him as a man.
Okay.
Why? Hold on.
When I say take care, we talking about just like we were talking about, not take care, because it's the way a woman takes care of her man. It's two different things. Okay, I'm not talking about take care of her man like being there for him and certain things that she should do for her
Not
man.
emotionally
Right.
and mentally. You talking about providing.
Right, providing everything he needs. As far, I just feel like it strips a man from his manhood.
So if a man does it for a woman, is she not a woman anymore?
No, not saying that she's not a woman. I'm saying a man that allows a woman to take care of him. Period.
Isn't a man.
To me, that's not a man.
What if
My dad always said, and the only reason why I said it is because my dad always said, a man will never let another woman be the head of the household. A man should always be the man of his household, and meaning because what is a man's duty to his wife?
Be a provider.
That's right.
What kind of provider?
That's right. Well, it could be different, providing different things, but financially, definitely. I mean, to provide is to provide. You can't do shit these days without a dime. So what type of providing? To walk out the door, you spending money. So what kind of providing can you bring to the table or do to donate to the cause of the household?
Right.
What if she doesn't do it? What if y'all don't have kids and she don't do nothing but stay home? You as a man take care of her. I'm talking about everything. She's not in school. She's just home, walking around.
And take care of the kids?
No, y'all don't have kids. If y'all don't got
no kids.
Same
She's
roles
just doing
reversed,
nothing.
But she ain't doing
Well, then
nothing.
that's something wrong.
Is
Then
she not a woman?
Okay, but again, that's
she
not to
not a
say she's
woman?
not a woman.
It's not that she's not a woman.
No, because a woman,
not a man.
a man is not a man if he got a household and his woman is doing every goddamn
what
thing.
if a woman?
Again, this is why y'all complain.
the role.
The way she talks to you, that's gonna change.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
Is she
the
not
way
a
she
woman?
talks to you and everything will change. A woman, let me tell you something. The person in the household that has the most money is the one that holds the power. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I'm the woman and I got all the money in the household, we gonna eat when I say eat. We move when I say move. We doing what I say. You need what? What you want? I need some jeans. Well, I need some shoes. I'm buying all these things for you. I'm giving you things. And you're not really putting nothing, bringing
different.
nothing to the table.
That's different because he's not.
You're
Number
not-
one, he's not holding it down.
To me, I think he's just using her at that point.
Is what we
To me, it
talking
looks
about.
like now you're using the
Nah,
person.
because
If you're not never bringing nothing to the table, and you a man, and you ain't even trying to get out here and get you a good job, something where you can
You're not
start
even
bringing
trying
in
to
stuff.
get
You ain't
tangible
even trying to
shit.
do nothing. You're not even
Yeah.
trying to let's get together and build something. You're not bringing nothing. You're just there to use.
I know 10 niggas like that right now.
Yeah, ain't doing
10
shit.
niggas that live with chicks. They sell dope. Or they sell
Those
weed.
are hobosexuals.
But they don't sell like that. And all they do is lay pipe, and she take care, and the chicks take care of all of them. I know tons of niggas.
Yep, I do too.
Women are taking care of them.
I know a lot too.
But
I have set up and I've watched people in my family.
every nigga's
I've watched
different.
people in my family take care of their man. I've watched that all my life. And so I said to myself, I'm about to break the curse because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
I'm not taking care of no man.
Yeah, I'm not
For how
taking care of no
long?
man. Let me tell you something. If I got a husband and say my husband loses his job, right? I'm gonna be there because I'm the backbone. At this point,
right.
I gotta step in and I gotta float the boat
Right.
till I'm co-captain.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
until the captain get back on his feet.
Right.
Now that's just it. He got to be back there getting back on his feet. He can't just lay up here and I'm coming home. You playing Atari and shit every day,
Correct.
or whatever they got now. Centipede, Sigma, whatever
they-
the hell the thing.
We
The
on
Atari,
we
whatever.
actually on-
That's
we on
old, huh? That's
PS5,
old.
baby. We got
Well, I'm just
PS5.
saying. Well, that just goes to show you just how much I ain't playing.
But
Well,
that's- hey.
I ain't coming home to see no Atari and shit and no PS5. That's all I'm
ain't
saying.
fucking around.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
What you
I'm
mean?
not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. I've tried to build Bob's before. See, because I can speak on it because I have a history. I have tried to do
Where was
that
you
before.
staying at?
It didn't work.
Were you here?
Here? What do you mean?
See, so I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. So California is a $3,000 a month rent, $2,500 a month.
Yes.
You're talking about Louisville, Kentucky, where you can still get you a 2-bedroom for $600 a month. You know what I'm saying? Where you can
Right,
still
I
get
get
a
it.
1-bedroom for $345.
I get it. So you're saying
a month.
because out here things cost so much more, it's like you need the two
Maybe I'm
people
gonna
to
go to
work
Kentucky.
together, which is understandable. We're working together. Did you just hear that? Let me say it again. Working
I think-
together.
I think if y'all lived on land, I think if y'all say hypothetically, you moved into a guy's house that he took over from his dad or his mom,
Okay.
but he's not working.
Okay.
He ain't doing shit. But you move in with him. Should he be doing anything?
He got. I mean, somebody got to do something.
Right. We got to keep stuff maintained around
He
here.
does. He should be maintaining it. He should have it. But what if he don't necessarily got it, but you as a woman move in with him? Most women don't have a fucking place to live either.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
and
that's
they move it,
true.
yeah.
A lot of y'all don't have places to live. Y'all can't wait for a nigga to come and get y'all from McDonald's.
Yeah, but one
And
thing,
then
like I
just
said,
from-
okay, I hear what you're saying. Now, but if a man moving in with me, right? That means now I'm about to allow this man. If this man don't have no history of ever having anything, building anything, doing anything, he has nothing to show. I'm not gonna let this man come sit on my throne that I worked hard to build in my home, and you ain't bringing nothing to
Then he
this
ain't fucking
table.
you right.
No, fuck
If a
a
man
fuck.
fucking
See, I'm
you
past
right,
that. I'm past
no,
that. I'm too
no,
old
you're
for that. I
not.
don't give a
No,
fuck
you're
about no
not.
dick. I
No,
don't give a
you're
fuck.
not.
Let me tell you, I'm telling
No,
you.
you're not.
I'm telling you.
No, you're
I
not.
don't
That's
care.
real.
I'm past the dick
That's
thing.
real. No, you're not.
I am,
That's real.
baby. I'm past the dick
Okay.
thing. I'm past the dick
Okay.
thing. See, to me, you got to come with more than just some dick. Cause I can go get some dick where I want to go get it. Big,
can.
small, medium, large.
can.
I can go get me some dick. That's never a problem for
If
me.
you met a nigga that can fix a
But-
car, that can roof,
Uh-huh.
that can weld, that can do all your shit,
Yeah.
lawn care, and he move in with you, he don't gotta pay your rent. He fixing your
Well,
car.
okay,
he fixing your lawn
because I
care,
do
he
say
fixing
this.
Your porch,
Okay,
doing
let me
all
say
that
this.
shit.
I do say
You gonna
this.
let that
I
nigga
need a
put the
handyman.
bone out.
I say this, a handyman, that's what it is. But I will say this. A man can bring things to the table other than finances. True.
Would you let
Build me a
handyman-
house.
True. That's
Any
true.
one of these
Build the
fellas right
toilet,
here,
nigga.
any one of these
That's
fellas,
true.
if they can build a deck, if they can build furniture, they can fix your
That's true.
car.
Come on, we
At
going
least
to
be
Home
able to fix
Depot
the
tomorrow.
cabinet.
You
Right.
not giving
Be
a
able to
shit.
do some shit.
We
Mow
going
the
to Home
lawn.
Depot tomorrow,
Fix the
baby.
cabinet.
Yeah, because men bring
Get me
more.
some drywall.
Everybody know this. Most
And you'll
men,
get some wet pussy. I tell you that.
Really?
Come
most
on
men
now.
bring more skills to the relationship than a woman. Most
Yes.
y'all can cook, clean, have a baby. Okay,
I
cool.
cook.
What the
You
fuck else
build.
can you do?
It works.
You can cook,
Look at that.
clean,
That's
have
the
a baby.
question.
What the fuck else can
Wait.
you do?
But what can you do for a man who has his own money,
Uh-huh.
who does everything, wash, clean for himself,
Uh-huh.
and do all these things for himself? What can a woman do for that
I'm gonna
man?
tell you what
Give him
my
some
wife
head.
did right now. Organization.
Oh, and organize.
Period.
Organize. Organize.
My calendar, my doctor visit, my
Yeah.
schedule, my
Yeah.
vision
Scheduling,
board,
baby.
my vision
Personal
board,
assistant
Putting
type
stuff
shit.
together, right? Take your
Boom,
clothes to
boom,
the
boom,
cleaners,
boom.
pick it up, make sure you got this, make sure you got
Yeah.
that.
I'll pull my vision board up right now. My regular.
You must be
meetings.
paying all the bills.
We pay everything.
No. I didn't say we. I said you. Because I'm just saying.
It's team
see,
effort.
yes.
It's always
Okay.
team. It's
Okay.
always
Because for me to do all these things for a man, and I'm gonna just keep it real, he's gonna be paying some things, And yeah, I can be all you want me to be. I can take care, make sure you got everything you need. I mean, treat you like the king you deserve to be treated. But you got to be the king.
Well, a lot of
wearing
black
the
men.
pants.
That's why a lot
I
of
can't take the worker and make him the king.
Wear the
If he ain't the
pants.
king, you
Why
gotta wear the
can't you?
pants.
That's why a lot of black
You
men
gotta wear
date
the
outside
pants.
their race.
Guess
A
what?
lot of black men
And you
date
know
outside
what?
their race.
You right, and you're right.
With-
And women, y'all need to start dating outside your race too, because didn't nobody say that just because you're black or just because you're a certain nationality, that's the only nationality that you should date. Love lies in many different nationalities. So guess what, ladies? Stop just going straight for just thinking that it's okay to just it's only black men that you can date, because there's other men out there that are other nationalities. Go test them. You never know.
See, the problem
That's
is.
all I'm saying.
See, the problem is, and my fault, Monty.
No, I'm
The
listening.
problem is, y'all want Kobe, y'all want LeBron, y'all
Who wants
T.I.,
that?
y'all want Michael B. Jordan. Y'all want these niggas where they at. Y'all don't want them.
Who is
on the
y'all? I
grind.
hate
Women.
it.
I'm talking about women.
I'm not
Women
in
don't
that.
like-
I fuck with you
But-
where you at
but-
with
but
where you
A
at.
lot of women, especially black women, the problem that we black men are having with black women, y'all don't want to really stay with a nigga while he building up.
That
You
ain't
gotta
true,
beat her.
though.
You gotta have 200 million already. Y'all
Some
want-
women,
It's
some women want
impossible
that.
to
Some
have
women,
200
some.
million.
My
Some.
girl was with me when I was living in my car. She's with me when I had zero in my bank account.
Mhm.
I'm talking about not 300,000 when I had nothing. When she
Right.
gave me a last $50 because she know I do it for her. Every woman I've always been with seen my potential.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I stopped dancing. When I stopped dancing, I was like, I'm gonna stop because women believe in me, not because she's like, oh, I need you to stop dancing for these
Right,
women.
she believe you can do
was
more
like,
than
you can
some
do more
more.
than this.
Right,
Every
right,
woman,
right.
even though I already knew it,
Right.
I want the woman that was not gonna change me. I want the woman that's gonna pull me out of the swinger party and be like, look, let's go to dinner.
Right,
Right.
right.
You know, I'm not even fucking on
Right.
these women. I'm just here hanging. It's a party.
Right.
Swinger parties are literally like this. You be in there chilling like this, and you fucking these niggas in here.
I ain't gonna
fucking.
lie, I've
Y'all
always
here
wanted to see
talking.
what it was talking
Y'all
about.
here talking and kicking and feeling it. They in here smoking and chilling. And you walk out, niggas are fucking. They ain't y'all. They nigga. That's why the Disney.
It's like, oh,
that's why the
something's
Disney
going on, all right.
Hollywood
Well,
party, that's
charcuterie
why it happens
board.
the way it happens.
Well,
because we know people that go to those kind of parties. Shit happens in rooms.
Mm-hmm.
it don't be my
After hours.
business.
I don't do cocaine, so I can't go to certain parties, right?
Right.
Right.
I don't do certain things. I don't
Right.
smoke cigars. I'm not gonna go to cigar party.
Right,
There's
right.
certain parties, that's another party for another party for another party. Niggas know what was going on.
It's a
Niggas-
party and a party and a
It's a
party.
party and a party inside a fucking party, and they know how it is. Hey, they didn't get down like that at the last party. Y'all want to go? They gonna invite the new people that want to go to that
Right,
shit.
right.
Niggas that was going to the
Let me
shit, they
wait.
did.
Let me ask you this. Before I close out, I just want to ask you one more question so we can close it out. I want to ask you what you can leave with the people today. What is it that you would tell women to give the best advice on while they're out there dating and looking for to get a man? And what advice would you give them on things that they should not do?
Can she go first? Then I go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. For women or for men? Because you asked him
Yeah,
for the women.
Yeah, that women. Well, even your opinion. What do you think that a woman shouldn't
Well,
do?
I don't even know if it's a win. I don't even. This is for everybody. I have learned that sometimes your type is not your type. Be open to dating. Just be open to dating. What you attract, because most of the time it's what you attract and not necessarily your type, because your type could really just be fucked, like, it's just not fucked, but what's the word I want to say, your type could just, I don't know, it's just it doesn't work, you know.
Doesn't work.
And I think just being open to all things while you're dating is fair enough, but keep boundaries. Don't be open.
Right.
Still set a wall and have a boundary.
Boundaries.
But be be clear in what you want, but also just don't shut off that guy that has asthma, okay?
Right.
He cute, he just got a little asthma, honey. All right.
Certain things can be changed and certain things that just cannot be changed.
You know what I'm saying?
If he don't dress right, was what she's saying. You could change that dress code,
and same
baby.
for the girl. You can change
if his
the dress
hairs
code.
don't look right, you can cut
can
it off. and make them bald
There's so
headed,
many. This fixer,
faded, whatever.
Get
Fix
you a
them up.
fixer-upper.
If his teeth crooked or messed up, take his ass to the dentist and get him a new grill. Those things can be changed.
Things can be changed. Be open to it, but keep
All
them
right.
boundaries though.
You see that?
All right,
bullshit?
let's hear it from a guy's point of view.
You hear this shit?
What do
I said
you
keep
think?
the boundaries.
Y'all don't
Uh-huh.
know.
What do you think?
The problem with a lot of women, y'all
Okay,
don't know how to
I
accept a man as he is.
That's why I said
Hold
accept
on.
him.
Okay.
We
You
not
can fix him up
we not
if you want to.
fixer-uppers.
Okay.
We're not fucking buckets and cars.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
You ladies, give your man confidence.
Derek,
Call
that's
him a king.
that's more of
every
the-
day. Tell him how
That's what I want to
beautiful.
say.
Tell him how much you believe in him.
Give him confidence.
Give him confidence, give him spirit, be on
That's
his
what I
fucking
mean.
team, be his number one coach, cheerleader.
Yes.
But make sure you understand your power as a fucking woman.
Period.
And the power of a woman is to realize this. You don't gotta hit a man.
Nope.
You don't gotta talk down to him.
Nope.
Any man that loves you is gonna submit to you.
Immediately.
Period. Any man.
Yeah.
Any fucking man that loves you, he will bow down on the fucking ground for you. Throw the coat. That's why you see Hulk and you see fucking Jade, right? It's like, how can a woman control a beast like that? Every single one of us are beasts. We're monsters. We have little boy syndromes. We have mommy syndromes. We have so many problems that we got to work on. You as a woman, you have to understand your power is just to calm your man
Yep.
and give him
Give
power.
him peace.
Give him power.
peace.
Give him peace.
If he doesn't have
All
peace,
right.
fuck you. Get the fuck out the way for the next woman. That's it.
All right. Well, you heard it for yourself here, y'all. We're here every Monday night on the Juice Serve Cold at Sunset Rooftop. Come on out and enjoy the beautiful music, food, and drinks. We have premium hookahs, and it's 420 friendly. And until next time, I'm your host, PC Fresh, also known as G.
Bye.
Hey!